Okay, I have never played Blades of Steel before, or any hockey games ever. This game came out the year I was born. I did have an NES, but I never really had any sports games, so this will be my first time experiencing any of these. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Blades of Steel.
I do like the NES era voice work there. Sinistar. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just going to pick the default options unless Kami or someone else tells me otherwise. Junior Exhibition. New York versus Chicago. Sounds great. I love the Zamboni at the start. That's pretty awesome. I haven't done any testing for this, so I don't know what the buttons are. I'm trying to figure it out as we go. Graphics actually look really good for the NES. New York versus Chicago. Does exhibition just mean that it's one match instead of a series of matches or something?
Face off.
Face off. That's cool. Okay, that's me. I can move. The B button shoots, which I don't think I was supposed to do there. Hey, I intercepted. It's completely on purpose. A button passes to whoever you're facing. Wow, that passing feels really good. Does it say that's a pass? Oh, geez. Fight. What? Wow, they actually have a full, like, little boxing minigame? Okay. It's interesting. So it seems like it just hot swaps you to whichever player is closest to the puck. Hey! Fight's pretty great. How does fighting work in actual hockey? I've heard about this. My understanding is that it's like, fighting exists because hockey is an extremely dangerous sport, and the referees can't keep track of everything that's dangerous, so fighting exists to, like, prevent players from doing things that could injure their fellow teammates. I've been to like 2 hockey games. I used to live in Columbus. We went to see the Columbus Blue Jackets a couple times. Like, that's a pass. Ah. Very good. Gets the pass. We're not going to spend a ton of time with any of these hockey games today, which is why Kami has like 4 of them on subblock.
Face off.
No! Are referees in Europe just better? Control the goalie at all times with up and down. Oh, okay. I see. I thought it would pass control or something. I see. Got it that time. Oh, I see. The gloves come off. Isn't it mainly like take their shirt off? It's the goal of a fight rather than actually to hit the person? Oh, I see. Is that aiming arrow just moving constantly or something? Hey! So you had set some objectives for each of these games, right, Kami? This one was get into a shootout? I didn't realize that they're actually going to give you like fighting game controls while in the fight. That's kind of fun. I thought a fight was just an event that could occur that you had no control over. Game has to end in a tie. Okay.
Face off.
Face off. Oh, I didn't notice the time was moving faster. Okay. This is 2-player, right? Was this pretty good multiplayer action back in the day? I've definitely heard of this game before. Okay, cool. I want to try to stay ahead so I can force the tie later. This one and Ice Hockey. So this is Konami, and Ice Hockey is a first-party Nintendo game, right? Pretty early release. I think Ice Hockey came out after this one from setting up the live split timer. Oh, we switched which sides we're on. Okay. Nice. Totally intentional block there. So do goalies have to block the puck in a specific way, or could they just, any way that uses their body to block it from entering the goal, does that work? They don't have to like use a stick to block it, right? Totally on purpose. White. I am blue. I love that there's high and low hits. It's crazy. So what happens when you get knocked out? Oh, does it make it so it's 4v5 or 5v6 or whatever? There's a hockey term for that, isn't there? Some kind of play. Oh, I think it let me back in. Power play. Yeah, I could see this being a blast with friends back in the day on the NES. Stop it! It's enough. Oh, you can lose the fight before it. Okay, interesting. Before it escalates to a full-on fight. So that's a penalty for like rushing the goalie, I guess. Hey, calculated. Shorthanded team is on the PK or penalty kill. I see. The loser of the fight gets a penalty. I see.
Face off.
Is face off just button spamming, or is it like randomly assigning it? Should my Hail Mary shot there. Yeah, kind of impressive how well this game controls. For 1987... Whoa! A little Gradius minigame. That's fun. What? Blam! Contra. What an exciting game. Fantastic graphics, awesome music, all your friends will want it. Konami. Rest in peace, Konami. Yeah, it turns out not. I would think that you'd want to be able to control who you're passing to, but I guess most of the time you just want to pass to whoever is. You want to control whoever's closest to the puck, right? I almost shot it into my own goal, but it doesn't let you. Okay, we switch sides again. We gotta force a tie here. I'm ahead by 2, right? No, the in-game advert, it's authentic. It's like going to a real game. That's why we're doing it, for authenticity reasons. Alright, let me try to delay and then let it become 4-4 at the end.
Face off. Get the pass. Get the pass.
Whoops. Okay, so you can just toss it into the void. So what can... Is there anything in this game that prevents the player from just, like, stalling indefinitely if they're playing multiplayer versus another human? Oops. It's fine, now we just have to not let them score a goal for the rest of the... Body check the team. Body check is just bumping into him. I see. Is that allowed in actual hockey?
Face off. Get the pass. Get the pass. Get the pass. Get the pass. Get the pass.
Blades of Steel is such a cool name, too. Got burned in a 1987 hockey game. You can't make a sword fighting game called that now. Just trying to delay. Trigger this shootout from having a tie game. I really like that little Gradius minigame. So this one comes out in 87, and then Nintendo makes Ice Hockey in 88. Did they make it in response to the success of this, or it was just part of their ongoing sports series? I haven't played any of the NES Nintendo first-party sports games. I think they had a golf game. They had a couple of them, right? There were a couple, like, Olympic games or track and field type titles. Can't check players without the puck. Oh, but you can check players with the puck. Alright, so my understanding is that this is Kami's victory condition. Oh, different screen. Hence why we want to see it. Man, this game looks really good. Wait, so how are shootouts balanced in real life? I feel like if you're just standing there in front of the goal, the goalie can stop you no matter what. The reason the goalie lets things get past him is because there's too much going on in the game. Is it just that the puck travels really, really fast, so try to trick him or something? I don't know if I'm in control during this when I'm the goalie. Nice. I'm just trying to move in the direction I think it's going to go. I see. Ah, but it looks like it fit through my arm. Direction plus button, okay. Nope, fit through my arm again. I will lose the shootout for sure. Good job, Chicago. Proud of you. Cool, that's Blades of Steel. Like I said, I can see people playing a lot of that. It looks really good for 87. Konami used to crush it back in the day. I love the music when they come in and on the way out, too. This is cool. Wow, nice. Okay, so that was our victory condition for Blades of Steel Freeplay. Next up is Ice Hockey, also for the NES. I'll be back in, well, we'll do it really fast here.